Welcome to today's episode of Kikulacho, where we will be exploring how the food we eat can influence our mental health. I'm your host, Mariara, and I'm joined by Raphael.
Thank you so much, Mariara, for inviting me. My name is Raphael Obego. I'm a final year student at the University of Nairobi taking food science, nutrition and dietetics. And I'm also the vice president of Kenya Nutrition and Dietetics Student Association. I'm happy to join you today for the show, and I'm hoping for the best.
Thank you so much. So we'll just jump right into it. You know, the society we're currently living in, people are experiencing high levels of stress and anxiety. Are there foods that people can eat in order to manage this stress and anxiety?
Yeah, this is true. This is very true. Studies have shown how much the foods we eat can influence our moods, and this goes all the way to managing the anxiety. Anxiety is whereby you're worried about how the day is gonna be, how when you wake up, will your plans work? So when this is not managed, it will lead to anxiety disorder over time, and also stress, because maybe you're planning to do something and things don't go well. And we have specific foods that help regulate the release of neurotransmitters in our brain, and these neurotransmitters helps regulate and manage the anxiety. It's more of preventive medicine. We prevent it before they actually occur. So these foods, we have different sources. We have vitamin B2, B6, B9, and calcium, also magnesium. So starting by vitamin B12 helps in the release of melatonin, which is a neurotransmitter helping to regulate the anxiety. Melatonin is released along with calcium, availability of calcium and magnesium in the body. And the sources are protein-rich foods that we have, whether we consume. And we have the high biological value proteins and the low biological value proteins. For the high biological value, they give more melatonin compared to the low biological value. So the high biological value, we have chicken, eggs, fish. And for the alternative, for those who cannot afford, because of the economy, we have the low biological value proteins. They still give melatonin, but not as high as the high biological value proteins. So we have plant-based sources like legumes. We have beans, peas, kamande, ndengu, the common ones. And for the vitamin B6 helps in the release of tryptophan. Tryptophan is converted into serotonin. This one is also good for maintaining the attention span and concentration during the day. So this helps reduce anxiety over time. And the sources are, we have bananas, we have soybean, we also have cereals, nuts, seeds, whole grains, the likes of simsim. Those are basically the sources that we have. For the calcium and magnesium, the source is milk. The good source is milk.
We know that nowadays many people are lactose intolerant. So are there different maybe alternatives that they can have?
True. There are alternatives in the market nowadays. We have lactose-free milk. We even have lactose-free yogurt. So there are alternatives in the market.
All right. Awesome. I heard you mentioning something about concentration, and we know that for us to be able to be productive and to work throughout the day, we need to focus and have like a high level of concentration. What are some of the foods that maybe we can have that can help with these concentration levels?
For the concentration levels, it goes a long way with our feeding habits. Our feeding habits. And feeding habits, this is whereby you have to get enough sleep. You have to look into whatever you're eating and at what time. For instance, when you take a heavy meal during the lunch hour, you'll basically feel asleep at noon. You've seen these even in high school. Yeah, when you slept during the afternoon classes. Yeah, true. So you have to take small portions, but frequently. So you take a small portion of a meal at different times. You can give yourself a span of 4 hours, but not a heavy meal at once. So a heavy meal at once will reduce your attention span because you binging yourself and you loading yourself in, and the digestion will try to take a lot of time.
Yeah, so today I've learned that protein is very, very important in the sense that they have certain vitamins like the B12 and the B6 and omega-6 from the fish and milk and stuff. And I am sure that once people are able to lower their stress and to focus on their tasks, they will be able even to have a good night's rest, and that will also help in their mental health. Yes. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been such a great conversation. My name is Vajara and my guest was Raphael. It is clear that food isn't just fuel for the body, and it is also vital for our mental health. To everyone watching at home, remember that what you eat can make a huge difference in how you feel. That's it for today's episode of Kikulacho. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time with more tips. Remember that you are what you eat. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Girl Pop Podcast. So my name is Wendy Wanjiro Gitema, and today we're diving into a topic that's really close to my heart, and that is body positivity and self-acceptance. So I'll start by introducing my guest, my very, very beautiful guest. So hi, what's your name?
My name is Angela Mombi. I'm a student.
Okay.
And one thing about myself, I'm a fun and outgoing person. And yeah, I'm here to share my story.
Nice. So I know we all have like ups and downs when it comes to self-acceptance and everything. Have you at any point in your life felt like, you know what, I need to change my body, like I don't look good, I don't feel comfortable in my own skin?
Yeah, many times. A lot of times.
Can you share your experience?
This started in primary.
Okay.
So I used to be a bit bigger.
Bigger than this?
Yes, bigger.
Okay.
And for a child, it really looked weird. You know, people might make it, people might think I'm obese or whatever. And so I was body shamed. Primary, also high school. High school were the dark days.
Primary.
So, in primary.
Oh my God.
So you're wondering, hey, those small minds, what are you saying? Eh? So we, as I continued, back in high school, so I wanted to join the netball team and also basketball. And I mean, for my body type, you wouldn't really think, udem anaenda kucheza netball. Have you seen yourself? Can you even reach the hoop? You can't. So now one day, even before I even say one day, the way you can go somewhere and you feel like no one wants you there. That's how it felt in high school. So you know, that always put me down and like, is it my body? Is it my face? Is it the way I talk? You know, such stuff.
Yeah.
And one day, I think the captain just decided, you know what, we don't want this girl here. So this shorty decided to say, if you know you're not fit, nananiangala kwa macho.
So in short, alikuwa anaongea in parables.
Parables ama ananiangalia.
She was that direct.
Direct. Imagine.
Uh,
If you know you're not fit, get out. So if you imagine if someone just did that to you, how would you feel? Of course, you'd feel like you're so low. You're like,
I'd
okay.
box them.
You'd box them.
I'd box them.
I mean, I had the ability to box, but then, you know,
Shoelace.
what do we say?
Restrictions.
I know you usually say small girl, big heart. Me, it was the other way. No. Was it? No. I was both. I had a big heart. I was too caring. But then I didn't care about my body. It's so ironical. So I think after that, I started losing weight. I couldn't eat. I starved myself. And then it reached a point where my parents are like, kwani unakuwa monolized? You know, because they're assuming because I'm a Form 1, I think I was being bullied. Of course I was being bullied.
So you started losing weight out of your own, like, were you influenced by people, or you just wanted to lose weight?
I was influenced by people. I mean, of course, I also wanted to lose weight because I wanted to fit in.
So many negative.
Yeah, and I wanted to fit in because for someone like me, I was so naive back in high school because I was like, I want to be one of these girls that are known, you know. You see those mentalities people have like, oh, if I look like this, people would want me. And that's not nice. It's not healthy. But now, here I am. I mean, part of me still cares of how I look, but it's not
It doesn't bother you that much.
It doesn't bother me that much. And yeah, something I'd tell people, just look after yourself. And also self-acceptance, guys. You see these trends for where you put sticky notes on a mirror. That will really help. Just be positive. Start with yourself. And I'm sure you're going to be positive to others. So,
that's important.
Yeah, like...
That's important, actually.
Yeah. And if you continue just encouraging yourself, I'm sure you're going to be that star. You're going to be like, hey, I like that girl. She's so confident, will start coming to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you treat yourself better and you accept yourself the way you are, you receive good energy from people, actually. Like, you can't expect to receive what you're not giving and what you're not actually manifesting in your life.
Yeah. That's really important.
So, Mumbi, how do you think we can create a supportive and positive environment so that everyone can feel like they kind of fit in and they can just receive that positive energy?
First of all, please, this, these aunts, these relatives who just on your face and like, hey, kwani upewi chakula ama kwani unakula chakula?
Umekonda sana, umenona sana.
Please, start by, don't judge someone based off their appearance. If you want to create a supportive environment, please just speak positive stuff. Don't even ask about their body. I mean, it's funny how it's the relatives, people who you think they're close to you. Those are the ones who judge you. Hey.
And they should be the ones to encourage you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also another thing I'd say, start with yourself. I'll just insist, start with yourself. If you start with yourself, love yourself first, other people will love you.
Yeah.
If you portray like, I don't like my body, people won't like your body. You see, unasemanga vile watu husema jipende, ndio watu wakupende. Juu usipojipenda utapendwa na nani? Yeah.
And sometimes, like, unaonanga ni kama you're being watched by so many eyes, but the truth is nobody really cares.
Yeah.
It's all about you.
So please start by yourself, like with yourself.
Yeah.
Hydrate. Moisturize your lips, girls. Eat healthy. If you can't go to the gym, if you cannot, you can still do home gym, Guys, go lift some whatevers. Invest in dumbbells. Hydrate, please. Yeah.
Hydration is important.
Yes.
To have good skin and stuff. Yeah.
Flawless skin. And also
Flawless.
eat fruits, you guys. I don't know this stuff, but just take care of yourself. Even how you portray yourself matters. And yeah, don't overthink. The same way she said, people don't care. I know people might look at you. Maybe they even like, hey, I like her body. I like his body. Yeah, that's all I can say. Yeah.
So I would want to ask you one last question. Like, do you think what happened to you, like, back then affected like how you interact with people and how you view yourself like in various areas of your life?
To be honest, yeah. Because there's still that part of me that kind of cares about how I look.
Okay.
But I try as much not to dwell on it because I don't want to go back to the way I was. And I'm sure like people, actually to add on whatever we're talking about, you know, there are people you can't really judge. There are people who actually have problems and they end up having disorders. And if you know you have disorders, just try to seek help. Don't try to change yourself for people.
Yeah.
Human beings do not deserve it. Guys, you don't deserve it. Please. Yeah. And I don't know. He kinda did. But all I can say right now, I don't care.
So right now you're like at that point when you're like,
Yeah.
let me do me.
Yeah, let me do me.
Yeah.
If you don't like me, that's your problem. Huh? If you love me, then good. That's even better. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much.
Thank you for having
It
me.
was we had a lovely conversation, honestly.
Yeah.
And this is really important to so many people because most people end up hating themselves, not even because of others.
Yeah, because of
You're the one
themselves.
who brings the hate to yourself, actually. So all I'd say is that you're perfectly imperfect, and that's beautiful. Yeah. So that's it, guys. It's until next time. Stay popping. Bye.
Yo, what's up, you guys? How you doing? My name is Giordone, and welcome to Rate My Food. So in this segment, we're going to be doing something so interesting. We're going to be asking people their weirdest but most favorite food combos, and the next person is going to rate them from a scale of 1 to 10 and tell them theirs, and so on and so forth. I really hope you enjoy. I'm about to enjoy this and get traumatized a bit. I'm going to see y'all in a bit. So we are here with our first interviewee. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Wariara, but my friends call me Ri.
Ree. Nice to meet you, Ree. So, Ree, I want you to start off the segment by telling us your weirdest food combo that you absolutely love.
Okay, so my food combo is weird. Like, I feel like people are going to judge me, so I'm scared.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Okay, so it's mkate, bread, and then you paka peanut butter, and then you cut bananas, and then you just layer them, and then you get ham, you add it on top, and then you make a sandwich. Oh, and if you want to make it like really good, add some like chili sauce.
Where?
Stop it. Get some help.
It's 1,000 out of 10.
1,000 out of 10?
Yeah, I'm the one who makes it, I'm the one who enjoys it, so yeah, it's good.
Where? Okay, you hear that? That has kicked off our segment with a blast. All right, thank you so much, Wariana. All right. So, we're here with our next interviewee. What's up?
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, nice. What's your name?
Kyra.
Kyra.
Friends call me Lenny.
Lenny. Oh, nice. Nice to meet you, Lenny. So, Lenny, I've been told the weirdest food combo so far, which is actually the first. I want you to rate this from a scale of 1 to 10, I mean. Okay? It's bread. Iko na slices of banana, peanut butter, ham. Na iko na chili sauce, and it's made into a sandwich. Rate that from 1 to 10.
Bomb the person. Bomb them.
Bound.
Bomb them again. Airstrike. Nuclear. What?
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Sasa,
Overdo.
wame overdo. Sasa, let me ask you, what is your weirdest but most favorite food combo?
Okay, I have 2.
Name them.
Kuna ugali, ile ya yellow, na soda, Fanta Passion. Then there is cucumber, olive oil, and salt.
Cucumber, olive oil, na salt.
Like you put the cucumber in a bowl, olive oil, salt,
Where? Okay, so which one is your favorite between the two?
soda.
Yo. That is another very interesting one. Lakini goes too sour. We listen, but we don't. Well, so thank you so much, Lenny. Appreciate it. What? What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good.
What's your name, bro?
Musa.
Musa. Nice to meet you, Musa. So, bro, I've been told a very weird food combo, but I want your honest opinion, rated from 1 to 10. So, Fanta na ugali. Fanta iko kwa side, ugali iko kwa side. Rated from 1 to 10.
Fanta, ugali.
Yeah. Na hiyo ugali ya yellow. You get?
Ugali ya yellow.
Yeah.
It looks bomb, bro.
It looks bomb. Yeah. Walai.
Nice.
Since I want you to name your weirdest food combo that you absolutely love.
Oh, okay.
A few moments later.
You take biscuits, right? And then you take sugar. Okay? And then you dip the biscuit into the sugar. And then you take the biscuits with the sugar itself and then you dip it in milk.
Hey, you don't feel like diabetes is knocking on the door, my bro?
You're teasing me. Naughty.
We only live once, man.
We only live once. You know what? Iko tu sawa, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. What? Unasikia hiyo biscuits, diabetes na sijui nini? No, I'm just joking. Hello.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. What's your name?
My name is Lulu.
Lulu? Nice to meet you, Lulu. Sasa, Lulu, I want you to rate this combo from a scale of 1 to 10, honestly. So, biscuits, dipped in sugar, dipped in milk.
That's that's like an 8.
That was easy.
Mnapenda diabetes, sio?
Your body can process sugar. That's its whole job.
You don't feel like that's too much sugar, though?
See, it's going to come out anyway.
Okay, well, okay, that's valid. Sasa, I want you to name your weirdest food combo. The one that you love the most.
It's my go-to. When I have chicken sausages, I dip them in honey. It's so good. It's
What the fuck?
You think if I taste it right now, I'll enjoy it?
yes,
100%?
1000%.
I'm gonna look for you. So, thank you so much. Wait. I'm mind blown. Aki guy, chicken sausages dipped in honey. You know what? To each their own. Like in Iko. So let's move on to the next one. What's up, big man?
What's up with you, bro?
I'm good, man. What's your name, bro?
My name is Mtao.
Mtao. Nice to meet you, man. Sasa, I'm about to give you a weird food combo. I want you to rate it honestly. Be raw, be mean. So, chicken sausages dipped in honey.
That's a 4 for me.
A 4. What don't you like about it?
It's too much everything, bro. Like the sugar with the chicken, really.
Yeah?
No.
No, God!
Sasa, bro, I want you to name your weirdest food combo that you absolutely love the most.
I don't know if I have a weird food combo because some of us are food heads, you know. For me, anything that go with matumbo is wow.
Anything.
Yeah, anything.
Even smocha na matumbo.
No.
No! God, please, no! No!
Nah. Yo, but it could work though.
Wait. Yo, mi nasema tu.
Hey, it could work. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate your time. Hello. I love your hair, man.
Thank you.
Alright, what's your name?
Amani Nkata.
Where are my manners? How are you doing?
I'm good. You?
I'm great. Sasa, I'm gonna give you a weird food combo, and I need you to rate it. Would you eat anything with matumbo? Anything? Okay, matumbo. Rate it from a scale of 1 to 10.
2.
2. I told you no one likes matumbo.
Yeah.
What don't you like about it?
It's squishy in the wrong way, and literally it had feces inside it before, like it was clean. Like that's nasty.
Ugh. Brother, what's that?
Sasa, I want you to give me your weirdest food combo that you absolutely love the most. We listen, we don't judge.
So it's called like a chapati wrap. It's chapo with ham, nyanya, skuma, dengu, cheese, and onions, and mayonnaise, and soup.
Wow. Nasikia njaa. Can we take a break? I go eat Aki. Wait.
1 eternity later.
Thank you so much, Amani. Much appreciated. Wait, that one may I rate it a 10 out of 10 kusema ukweli. Honestly, this has been absolutely crazy. The only thing I'm gonna taste is the chapati wrap. Yo, to everything else, starky. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been absolute fun. We really hope you guys have enjoyed. And you rate. Ebu, you tell me what you rate them as well. You know, just rate with yourself, rate with your friends. Just enjoy the video. We really hope you have enjoyed. We have enjoyed. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.